Hi everyone, today I thought I'd try to give you guys some help by naming some alternatives to self-harm. If I'm looking down, it's because I wrote down some ideas, so yeah. First off, I like to say that when you self-harm, I definitely think that the best thing to do is try to, recover from it and cope with the anxiety or the depression that comes with it. And the best way to do that is just to, when you have self-harm urges, just to, don't do anything to calm yourself down. Sit through it, because emotions come in waves, so it will pass and you won't want to self-harm in, say, an hour or 2 hours or something. So you just have to tough it out for that short period of time of your life, and then slowly but surely you will recover from self-harm. That's what my psychologist recommends for me to do and we're working on. And I can definitely say that it's helped. I used to self-harm every day, and now I do it it depends on the week, but maybe once a week, twice a week, once every 2 weeks sometimes. So yeah, it works slowly, but it does work and it becomes easier. But meanwhile, while you're trying to face your self-harm, here are some alternatives that you can use, because as we all know, self-harm causes scarring and stuff that you don't want to remember later on in your life when things are going better. You don't want to always have to explain to people why you have scars on your arms and why you're always wearing long sleeves and stuff, so these are some alternatives. Some of them I don't actually do, but I've heard about them. For example, the first one is putting your face in really cold water, like ice water. My psychiatrist recommended this to me. He said that you fill up a bowl, a huge bowl with ice cold water, and then you completely submerge your head in it, as if you're diving into the bowl, and hold your breath there for 30 seconds or whatever you can do. And yeah, he said that it works really well, and I haven't tried it yet, but maybe I will, and I'll get back to you guys on that. He says that it really gives you a shock and it sort of wakes you up and shakes you up a bit. Because some people, they need to be shaken up a bit to get out of their self-harm urges, and others need to they have more anxiety things to do, so yeah. Another one that I don't really do is snap an elastic against your wrist like that. This is a scrunchie, so it's not going to be the same, but a rubber band. That's sort of it provides you with the pain, I guess, but not necessarily leaving scars, so. But I don't really recommend that one, because I find that it's sort of a way of self-harming anyways. You're still harming yourself, just not leaving any marks. Another one would be to, if you get really angry or something and then you want to self-harm, I say that you should punch a pillow or scream into a pillow, punch a bed, throw something at the bed. That's what I've done that before, because I get really frustrated sometimes with myself. And I just smash things in my room against my bed. So yeah. Other than that, a lot of people use stress balls, which is really popular for even people that don't self-harm. Just squish the stress ball and stuff when you're feeling anxious. I also, usually I'm wearing a ring. I'm not wearing one right now, but usually I play with my rings a lot. And that's sort of I don't know, it gives me something to do with my hands, because I need to keep my hands busy, or else, bad things happen. If you it's nice out, I guess you could go for a walk. I've done that before. Except that can be sort of problematic for people with eating disorders. So yeah. If you're in class, for example, and you have self-harm urges, what I've done before is cut pieces of paper with my scissors, or scratch cuts into my paper. It's sort of self-harm, but you're not doing it to yourself, and people were sort of staring at me in class, but you know what, it was better than them staring at me for cutting myself, so yeah, that one helped a lot for me. Or you can just scribble on paper. If you like to see blood, I guess, some people are like that, then you could use a red marker and it could do the same thing. Other than that, you could draw, you could write a letter to like someone about how you're feeling and never give it to them. You can, if you're artistic, you can paint like what's going on inside of your head and your emotions. You can practice an instrument, or you can listen to music. You can read. I find reading doesn't help me though very much because my mind sort of wanders. Other than that, you can, obviously you can go talk to someone about how you're feeling. A lot of the time we feel so hopeless that we don't, but if you are feeling a little bit confident, you definitely should. It always helps to be heard. Another one that I'd love to do is you do your nails. Like me, I love nail polish, so it's very convenient. So whenever I have self-harm urges, I just do my nails, and then I do them really well and really fancy, like all these, like I fix my cuticles and all of that stuff. So it's a long process, and I do like nail art and stuff, so I really don't want to mess it up afterwards. So that definitely helps me from not self-harming, and I think that's the one that works the best for me. Finally, if nothing works, go to sleep. Honestly, sleep your problems away. It works for me most of the time. Sleep, and tomorrow's a new day, and things will get better. Okay, so I hope you guys learned something from this video and you sort of got some help if you needed it. And if you guys have any other tips for alternatives for self-harm, leave them down below. And thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.